I mean, that must have been quite a scary process, because your parents would have thought, okay, these people are safe to leave my daughter with. Do you know how frequent that was? I mean, if you blocked a lot of that out, or is it like something that you can remember, the amount of
Yeah,
times you
so first of all, I think the idea of stranger danger has been a real
mm,
disservice to kids that
mm,
we've sold, because often it's not strangers. Not saying it can't be, but
mm,
it's the people that we are taught to trust without asking questions, like doctors.
mm.
So my mother died. Well, she was intentionally caused to be not alive anymore when I was
Okay.
9.
Wow.
But before that, my dad takes me to the appointments. My dad's in and my dad's doing, the trafficking.
Oh,
So
okay. So your dad was aware, was part of the problem. He was the one that was taking you there, and he knew what was happening.
absolutely. And
Wow.
I just realized a few days ago there was an instance with a doctor where my mom had taken me. Um, I realized he was trying to do it in front of her as like a power move. And she was just incredible, even though she didn't know exactly what was happening. She was like, "Oh, absolutely not." He I had a stomach ache constantly, which is typical of children experiencing SA. And I went to this doctor, and he was one of the main ones, but he was a little younger, a little more like aggressive in his approach, I guess. And he was like, "Well, we need to check you for worms, but we have to do a digital examination with my hand. That's not how you check for worms.
Oh
You
my
use a stool card."